out there. Great day. We're gonna do a little live show here. We're waiting for the tension. I just got started getting unloaded, so I don't know how long of a live show it'll be. We'll just have to wait and see. Technically, I only have 3 pallets here, so this could go quick or this could go maybe not so quick. Let me double check some audio. Let's see here. Well, they're rough with it today. They've been rough with it. Let's see. How do I find my own live show? What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming in. Just chilling here. Just chilling. And waiting to get up. Well, I am getting unloaded right now, so that's happening. And then I don't know. I'm probably going to go sleep all day. Would be my guess. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Say screw it. Just go sleep all day. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to check the audio. How's the audio? Anybody? Anybody? Audio? Audio? Let's see. YouTube. My channel. No, I don't want to switch. Don't want to do that. Maybe that. There we go. There's my live show. There we go. There's my live show. Yeah, sounds okay. We'll run with that. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Let me like my own video. I've noticed in this upright form, I can't find the like button. Oh, you got to go to the 3 little dots up there. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. So I'm at the final stop on a multi-stop. 1 pick, 5 drops. So I'm glad to have this one off. Had a really early delivery this morning, and it was okay. But now I'm over here, major grocery warehouse. Been here a while. Oh, here we go. Hang on 1 second. Scally?
What up?
Live on YouTube.
You are?
No, you are.
No, I'm not live on YouTube, dickhead. I'm fucking trucking.
No, I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're on speaker with your potty mouth.
I apologize. Call me when you're done.
I will.
All right, bye.
Later. Fate Trucking calling in. Oh, Lord. What is that guy up to? But yeah, we're just hopping on here. Is that my reefer unit? No, it's not my reefer unit. Sorry. Let me go to comments. Let's see what everybody's doing today. Thanks for stopping by. Red Diesel was first in the house. I appreciate that. Mike Nine Toes came in. Barry Haverson's in the house. This Trucking Life. Dirty Diesel, good morning. Let's see. Astral Aspirations Trucking in the house. Hopefully I said that right. Let's see. I know I'm going to have some lumpers here, so I'm kind of waiting on a call or a text or something. Tito's and Soda says, oh, shit, greetings from Orlando. Mike Nightingale says, about to get my truck back from major breakdown before the holidays. Oh, man, you're still out of it. It's crazy. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Trucking with the Fly Rabbit. What's up? Not much. Sitting here waiting to get unloaded right now. I'm kind of pushing it. Honestly, I would have been asleep right now, but I've got an overnight run tonight. So I'm probably going to stay up to like noon and then take some NyQuil or something to make me go to sleep and sleep until probably like 8 o'clock tonight. And then I've got to go pick up an overnight run going to Minnesota, back to Minnesota. So, yeah, can't wait. Probably not going to take home time though, because the way it's going to work out is I would get like 1 day off and then I would need to reload. So instead of taking the 1 day off, I'm going to grab a run the weekend, and then be back early next week, and then take off like probably 3 or 4 days. Um, because going home for 1 day is nice, but by the time I settle in and I relax, the day is over, and it's like we didn't do anything, we didn't go have any fun. So I'm kind of a big fan of like 2 to 3, 4 days off. I feel better about that when I do it that way. This Truck in Life, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Gary Bates, channel member, made it in. Thank you, guys. Both of those guys have channels, if you didn't know. In case you didn't know. Russell Freight Services, what's up, Cash? Snowing in North Dakota. Don't say that. No travel advised. I can't pick my load 81 miles away. Wow, bro. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I was really hoping just to go into Minnesota and have no problems. Turn it and burn it. Dadgummit. Let's look up my Weather Underground. Does anybody use Weather Underground as their weather app? It's made by IBM, and to me, it's the best weather app I've found. I mean, the radar is very, very interactive. Like, it's got weather alerts and everything built into the map. And then you zoom it in a little bit, and it's got the temperatures for the region on there. Very, very informative. I like this. This is the first weather app that I've actually kind of liked, because it gives me all the information in a very precise, quick way. Lord have mercy, look at that snowstorm. Son of a gun, I should be paying attention to the weather. Oh, man, I'm going to take a nighttime run straight up into that. Golly. What was I thinking? When is that going to move out? Oof. Maybe that'll go north. Is that going north? Oy vey. Yeah, Fargo looks like they're getting it good right now. So, good luck with that. Stay safe out there. There will be a trucker news coming out later. Hashtag trucker news. Got one of those made. I just got to get it uploaded. So, probably around the 11 o'clock hour, there'll be some trucker news. Russell Freight Services. Yeah, stay safe up there. Barry says the famous F8 trucking. Yeah, F8 likes to come in and drop a bunch of cuss words, get me demonetized, that guy. Cents per miles in the house. What's up? Says, I'm out here battling 40 mile per hour headwinds going to Houston. Ouch. Go slow. That's all I could recommend there. Boy, that is rough. That is rough when you 40 mile an hour headwind in it. We had bad winds here. I'm in the Chicagoland area right now, trying to get the hell up out of here tonight. Of course, I didn't realize it was snowing. Wish I would have thought of that before I took an overnight run. I hate driving in the snow, but I really hate driving in the snow at night. So, and it's a light load. Let's get a light load overnight into the snow. Trucking. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? But yeah, if you want to check out that Weather Underground, I mean, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it's my favorite weather app. I'll put it that way. Cents per mile, battling in 40 mile an hour headwinds. Boy, that's got to be rough. That's got to be rough. Killians is in the house, a.k.a. the Mackinac Kids in here. Kaylee Patterson, what up? Killian says, I'm going to have a 7-month pregnant woman riding this week. Oh, good luck with that, bro. I tried that same thing one time, and it was a really rough week, bro. Good luck to you. Good luck to her. Yeah, that was a rough week in my life. So yeah, good luck with that. Trucking with Cliff definitely takes more than 1 day to relax. Yeah, especially when I'm going to be coming into the house on an overnight run. So, like, I deliver the load. I'll sleep a couple hours at the receiver. and then I will try to sleep a couple hours, at the yard. I'll take the truck to the yard. I'll sleep a couple hours before I go home, because it's like I don't like going home just dead dog tired. So I'll probably sleep at the yard for a minute. But yeah, I'm waiting on this damn lumper text. I need to pay my lumpers and move on with my life. I got two things I got to accomplish today. I really need to get some reefer fuel. And what else do I need to do? I need to reefer fuel. I need to plan my fuel stop for this next run, and I need to clean the trailer. Those are the three things I got to do today. The pickup is not far from here. The phone I'm doing the live on is my GPS, so I can't look it up right now. But I think I'm like, it's under 10 miles from here to where I'm picking up. But I can't go over there early, and I can't stay here, so probably about 20 miles out of route to go to a truck stop. But that's probably what we're going to do. It is what it is. It definitely is what it is. Robin Trucking in the house. Whew. Having trouble with reading today. David Edwards, good morning, Scallywags. Kelly says, yeah, it's nice. Hunter P. Brown, howdy, sir. I'm outside Cincinnati. Help. Yeah. This load that I got right here, I'm hoping that we can continue to work with these people. I've done everything they've requested. They're very picky. They want in and outs at shippers and receivers. They want text messages for in and outs. They want pictures of the freight after every unload. And yeah, they're just picky. So it's all right though, because hey, let's face it. If it's paying good money, and this is paying damn good money, I'll get out there and take some pictures and whatever. I mean, I get up in the trailer I put a load lock up no matter what. So I'm up in the trailer anyway. You know what I mean? I don't care if I'm going a mile down the road. It's just a habit. It's, I forgot who said that. One of those self-help people was like, if you want to, have a successful business, you got to build habits, or really a successful life in general. You got to build habits. And that's just one of those habits. Every stop, I put a load lock up. I take my own load lock down. I don't want the customer dealing with my load lock, because that's how you tear them up. And I'm over buying those little round cheap ones. Well, they ain't cheap no more, but you know what I'm talking about, the ones that don't work. So I buy the big square ones with the big feet on them now, and I don't want them tore up. I like to get at least a year out of those when I buy them, because they're like $60, $70 a piece. But yeah, this load came out of Ohio, so I'm hoping we can work with these people again. Barry says, thanks for the return of weekly recaps. You're doing a fine job. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I enjoy doing the weekly recap. It's just time consuming. So, David Edwards says he's getting 9.1 miles per gallon in the Cascadia this week. Wow, that's very good. I think the new industry standard on fuel economy has been moved up to like 7.5. And I think if you're really overachiever, you should be shooting for that 9 in this environment. Because with new truck technologies now, if you've got an older truck that's still aerodynamic and you're doing like 7.5, I think you're doing just fine. But I think if you got one of these newer trucks, you should be shooting for more above 8 as a goal. I mean, I ain't saying everybody gets it, but it's a goal. Marty's in the house. You carry tire chains with you? I do not carry tire chains. I have not had tire chains on the truck in. Well, I'll be honest with you. Hell, that last Freightliner I had, I never put chains in that truck. I went out west in that truck 2 times. Like, I rarely go west of I-35. And when I go west of I-35, normally it's not far. I mean, it's like literally 100 miles west. So I'm a big fan of staying in that range of, 35 I-35 and east. So I do not carry tire chains. The last time I went out west, I went from Minnesota down to LA and then left immediately. And I went through some areas where I should have had chains if it would have been that time of year. But when I went, it was like the end of May or something. So no, I don't carry chains. I just don't travel in areas where they're really required. Kelly Patterson, I take 40 mile per hour headwind over 40 mile an hour crosswinds. Yeah, probably about the same, really. I mean, 40 mile an hour winds gonna hurt no matter what. Chief Ray Holler said mid morning live. It's gonna be a great day. Yeah, I mean, this thing might be another 5 minutes. It might be another 5 hours. Who knows? I got a red light back there. I only had 3 pallets for this place. So I'm hoping, I think it was 3. Might have been 4. I think one of them was double stacked. But either way, not a lot. Like, 4 pallets and not a lot of cases. So hopefully it comes off quick. But this load has been a very mixed load. Like, yesterday's product was like candy, and the paperwork was like a stack of paper that thick because it was like 1 case of this kind of candy, 1 case of this kind of candy, 1 case of this kind of candy, 1 case of, and I was just like, that's going to take them forever to count that. And it did. It took them 3 or 4 hours to get it unloaded, but customer said detention was approved. So, speaking of that, I got to text them right now. Okay, 1 hour past appointment. Detention check call. All right, you got to notify them 1 hour after appointment if you're still there. So I don't know. They're picky, but hey, if they paying, I'll deal with picky as long as they're paying. That's the thing. Let's see. Cents per mile says this wind makes my big visor shake like a stripper's booty. Damn it, boy. Hunter P. Brown. I'm jail Dave 7.9 for me. Yeah. Where the heck do you put an APU on a Volvo 860? Might have to go redneck way like Cash. I don't know. I think I've seen Volvo 860s with APUs. Do an electric APU. Get you one of those mounted APUs we talked about that time. Rockin' Robin says just dropped in Elk Grove, headed to near Green Bay for a final drop. All right, be careful. Check that weather going up that way. Like that storm was long and lean and coming across. So just so you know, Trucking with Cliff says I live in 40 mile an hour winds running across Oklahoma. Yeah. Trucking with Cliffs in West Texas. Hunter says, yeah, 287 and I-27 from Lubbock to Amarillo is nuclear bad when it gets high winds. That's how my Kenworth rode over a few years ago. Oh, wow. That's a bummer. Mike, well, I'm telling you, I'm having problems today. That afternoon of sleep is going to be welcomed, let me tell you. Mike says, I like that. I'm picky about having a clean trailer. Yeah. Yeah, I got to clean this one for sure because that first stop yesterday, boy, they destroyed a pallet. It just kept running over it. I don't know why they pinwheeled the last 2 pallets. The whole trailer was not pinwheeled, except for the last 2 pallets were pinwheeled. And there was like 4 foot left on the back of the trailer. There was no reason to pinwheel those 2 pallets. And I was like, I wonder if that guy thinks he's helping me by pinwheeling those pallets, because he's not. Like, they destroyed one of those pallets trying to get them unwedged. And I'm like, it's hard on the wall of the trailer. It's hard on me cleaning it up. Just don't pinwheel, so. I don't know. I got me I'll probably have to take my my kingpin handle puller thing, those little aluminum, I take one of those and pull that wood up out of the floor with that. You know what I'm talking about, the fifth wheel handle release, because this truck's got flow below on it, and I've never had this problem before, but it's hard to get to that handle with the flow below and everything being closed off right there. So I had to buy me one of those handles. So I've been taking that and pulling the wood up out of the floor with it. Multitasking, if I'm going to pay $24 for that little piece of aluminum, I'm going to get multi-use out of it. Channel 19 says, I'm getting 3.9. Ouch. Ouch. How are you even making money at that rate? At 4 miles a gallon, dog, that's like, hoofda, that's $1 a mile just in fuel. Russell Freight Services says, I get 8.9 with a 22 Pete with heavy loads. Yeah, congratulations on that. That's with the X15 Cummins. All right, good job. Chief Ray Holler says, I'd like a 40-mile-an-hour tailwind. Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, them people coming north the last couple days, man, they must have been making fuel. I mean, hell, put a sail on the front of the truck and ride that. Kelly says, I was thinking the crosswinds are harder on stability than either head or tailwind. It depends for me. I mean, I would rather have a tailwind just for the fuel economy, but yeah, I don't dig any kind of wind at 40 mile an hour. Hunter says tailwind, yeah, but any other wind, no way. Yeah, even pull a 10K out of Houston, I couldn't break 7 because I was riding against the wind. Yeah, I hate those days where there's nothing you can do. T-Cash, that trucker tuber down south, are we scold everyone for taking low-paying loads, but we drive to Florida and back for basically gas money? Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. Sometimes you got to take that cheap freight, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bummer. Let me tell you, it just makes the trip go worse to me when I have cheap freight on the back. I'm just sitting there the whole trip going, "If son of a bitch, you can't even pay me what I'm worth. I know my worth." Hunter P. Brown, good advice. Gonna Google that now. Yeah, the Weather Underground, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, it's a great weather app. It's the best. I've went through all of them. I had WeatherBug for a while. I had AccuWeather. I had the Weather Channel. I've had them all. But I got to say, that damn Weather Underground, the one that's made by IBM, that's the one for me. I mean, to each their own, Let me, Weather Underground, there it is. Yeah, it's, so if you search Weather Underground, it'll give you this NOAA thing first, but that's the logo right there. It's like a W and a letter U, like different colored. And that's an IBM company, so they got their stuff together, I think. Where we at here? Where we at? Hulk Hogan's tights. Whoo! Can I fart in your truck? No, I kind of keep my truck to my farts only. Um, Tracy says, seen an AP on an 860 passenger side behind the plastic fairing. Yeah, I don't know if it's an 860 or not, but there's a guy leased on here that's got a Volvo, and he's got big fuel tanks, and that APU is freaking wedged in there. Like, I mean, it's got this much room on either side. But, and what he done is it looked like he's cut that plastic fairing, so you can get to the APU, But, cause I got a fairing, my fairing is kind of in the way of opening the APU. Like, you kind of have to like force the door past the fairing. So yeah, mine's in there pretty tight. Marty says, chicken load. No, this is not a chicken load. This is a candy load. Candy load. And then the load back this afternoon. I'm not sure what that is. It's negative 10 degrees. It's frozen food. So, Rec VR's in the house. Flow below. Fire. Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. Forever on the road says hurry up and wait. Yeah, that's what this is. Dude, I got to the gate this morning. I had an 8 o'clock appointment here. Okay. I got to the gate at 6 o'clock just because I had a stop this morning. It got me empty. And there's basically all these stops are so close together on this load. There were no truck stops in between there and here. So I said, I'm 2 hours early. I'll go over there and see what they say. I showed up at the gate. It took me 45 minutes just to get to the front of the line. So I'm like, I'm kind of glad I showed up 2 hours early because now I'm like basically an hour early. Yeah, it was a madhouse. Madhouse over here. Let's see. YouTube has flipped me over to someone else's live show. Damn, they got more people in their live than I got. Damn it. And they're shopping at Walmart. That's literally just someone shopping at Walmart. She must be a truck driver. Yeah, she is a truck driver. She live right now. Chief Rowler says, on a 860, depending on fuel tank position and wheelbase length, if tanks are back to the quarter fender, can put an APU in front of the tank. Wow, never seen that. That'd be interesting. Chief Rowler says, I have a thermoking on a Volvo mounted between the passenger tank and DPF. Wow, that makes it a pitta to change the air filter. Oh, I bet wedging it in there like that. 65 people in the house. Smash that like button for me if you could. To hit the like button on the up and down, you have to go up here and hit this. I think. Yeah. And then it'll give you the option to like it. So, and that's where the description and all that is. So, if you were wondering how to hit that like button, there it is. There it is. But I'm going to hop off here, guys. I need to call the house and see what's going on this morning around there. See if, see what kind of hell's being raised by them kids. And, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day in trucking. Trucker News will be out here in a minute. So if you're looking for something to watch, I'll go ahead and get that ready for you. And have a great day, everybody. Thanks for smashing that like button for me. If you're driving, don't worry about it. I understand how it is. I appreciate you listening and all that good stuff. Thanks so much, everybody. You're the greatest.